Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kim. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. This video is going to be a makeup dump. So I have a box full of expired makeup. I'll be going through it, talking about why I got it, why I loved it, and why it's going in the trash. So let's hop right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any of the great hair, skincare, nail videos, beauty, makeup, all the things we talk about on this channel. You don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button. So some stuff is going to be straight up trash. Some of it is going to be repurpose, recycle. Let's see. So I'm going to put a separate little cap over here for the lid. So let's go. First thing that is definitely trash is Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Candlelight. These are super cool. They were drops that you could like mix in your foundation. You could put them on your face directly as like a highlighter. And they were really, really cool. So please don't stop doing that, camera. So unfortunately I've had these for years at this point, so I'd be scared to put this on my face, so they're going in the trash. Next, NYX Milk Jumbo Stick. So for a long time this was like the best primer option for me because it just straight up made it white. I knew what it was going to do and it made my eyeshadow last. But in the coming years there's been so many better tricks and tips for eyeshadow primer. My main one that I use now is just putting concealer on my lids. It works phenomenally. So what I'm going to do is throw this girl in the trash. Had this for years too. So next we have Lime Crime's Contessa Fluorescent Lipstick. Again, another thing that I've had for years and it is way expired, so I can't give that away or do anything with that. Yummy Hair Extensions gives out a chapstick. Technically it's unused, but I just don't see myself using it, but I'm not going to toss it because you never know when you'll need a chapstick. That's just hilarious to me. Fenty Matchstick. So these are the shades Rum and Espresso. Technically these are cream products and they probably will continue to last. Let's see how much is left. Oh wow, there's a lot of product in here. So this much, but I've had them for so long and they're now changing formula, so now they're really dry because they're so old. So I'm gonna toss them because when you keep makeup so long that they start functioning different, that's a problem. So, and then the other one that I had is Espresso. This one I might buy again. This is a real cute quick contour solution. So but the thing is, I like the formula and the colors of the contours in the pans better, so that might keep me using the pans. Okay, next we have NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Tres Leches. Another super cute lip gloss. Like I said, had this probably for like 4 or 5 years. Even when I took the thing out, the thickness that it came out, that is not what it used to look like. But oh yeah, she don't smell the same either. This thing is old, but I love the NYX Intense lip glosses, but unfortunately I buy them and I just don't wear them as much. Okay, Jelly High Shine Lips. This is fun. This is actually Barry M. I got this in London and it's basically like a crown, but it goes on like a lipstick. Really, really cute shade. But I went to London like in 2017. So I'm pretty sure 2017 or 2018. A long time ago. She has to go in the trash. One of the last survivors, Kat Von D. Remember when we actually cared about that brand? This is Backstage Bambi, one of the liquid lipsticks. You can even see she looks a little gunky, but only if you knew when these were hot, then you would know how old she is. But I've had this for a really long time. It's already like starting to separate liquid versus color in here, so she has to go in the trash. Bye, girl. This is the Lorac Ultra Ego Lip Gloss in the shade Heartbreaker. This is separating too. For some reason, I got this when I was buying the first Lorac Pro palettes. They used to do a deal where it was like, you got the Pro palette, we're going to get you a lip gloss or something else, or like a primer or something that came with it. And I got this lip gloss trying to be about the Lorac life, but I never really wore it. The formulation settled into lip lines and it separated while it was on your lips, so I never really got into it and just kept it. So, but she's super old too. Next are a broken bronzer from Guerlain. There's still a lot of product in here, but because it's broken, it just keeps chipping away and making more mess, and I'm trying to clean up my beauty area to make it more streamlined and easy for me to use. It's been so messy at my makeup table that I've now been doing my makeup in my bathroom, and that makes no sense. So in an effort to clean it, the brokenies have to go away too. So she's going in the trash also. But if you were interested in my shade, I don't think they make this shade anymore. Shade Ebony 8 used to be the darkest shade, but I think there's a new name and number system for these bronzers. So, but love Guerlain bronzers. Those are the best. Cover FX matte setting powder in the shade Deep. It's funny, this powder was going on clearance at Sephora because they were going to stop, I guess, selling it. So I was like, oh, let me get it on clearance and see and try it out. Maybe it's something like it'll be cute and it's on a discount. The reason why I was on a discount is because nobody likes it because it's crappy. Your oil breaks through. It's so chalky and gray looking. So this is supposed to be for my skin color, right? Look how gray and ashy that looks. Like, even just by the product inside, you could tell that it's not like a vibrant kind of brown or a vibrant powder. So that is a dub. I'm throwing her in the trash. So sad. I know that a lot of people probably watching this like, oh my god, this is so much money of makeup you're throwing in the trash. But makeup is a living and breathing thing. It's not an artifact. You can't keep it forever. Bacteria is thriving and living their best life inside of all of these products. So if you need to use it 2 years and then not waste money, that's definitely a good point. Unfortunately, with me reviewing makeup, I ultimately just end up getting so many things, and because I try everything to give you guys a review, I can't healthily pass it on to somebody else because it's contaminated. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm trying to be better about buying less makeup, but it's also a part of the game. This is another Alter Ego Lorac lip gloss that came in the set. This one is Duchess. Same thing. She's super old, but this was a pretty color. This one separated and behaved a little bit better than that bright pink one. But I now know why nobody is raving about Lorac glosses in these streets. These, I want to do them all together because they're super oldish. I don't even remember. They came out, it seems like forever ago now. But these are the matte teen lipsticks from Fenty. So I have the shades, One of the Boys, which was that lilac, crazy bright lilac shade. Next one I have is Saucy, which was the orange one. That bright, bright, bright true orange. Then I have, is it Clapback? Clapback, which was that navy, navy, navy shade. And then the last one I have was Spanked, and this was like the mauve, kind of naturally pink. This formulation just isn't that special to me. I have other lipsticks from other brands that I like more. This has a lot of issues. It doesn't stand up by itself. It's not as much product. The formulation is not, yes, it's a matte, but it's not as kind to dry lips as I would like. So because of all those reasons, and also because I got these when they launched, so she's old. Hitting the trash. So remember, lipsticks, 24 months, and then you gotta throw them out. So make sure you're using them up quick. This I actually just used just enough to play in it. Play in its face, as people say. This is Laguna from NARS. This is like the little birthday kit. So I will swatch it real quick just so you can see. This is supposed to be a bronzer, right? So if I put it on my hand, you like can't see anything. Like it just disappears. So I hope my camera's not really flipping for you guys like it is for me, because this is annoying. Come on. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so as you can see, it's basically, it matches my skin and it doesn't use it as a bronzer. I thought there would be like a little flex in it so I could at least use it as an eyeshadow, but not the case. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. Alright, so camera adjusted a little. She's going to cooperate with us now. This is MAC Lip Glass in the shade Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. So if you've been in these makeup streets a while, you remember that Miley Cyrus had a Viva Glam collection. So that was the lip gloss. I have the lipstick in here. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. That's not it. This is it. So it was Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. It was an amplified. And it was such a cute shade. Which was like just bright enough to be bright, but just regular enough that everybody wanted to run out and get it. This was the matching lip gloss. Loved it. This was one of my favorite lip glosses too. This is ancient, and the fact that I still have it is crazy. So she's going in the trash. Here we go for the next one. Sorry y'all, I'm giving boobies today. I didn't realize that. It's alright though. This son of a gun. This is translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder. It's funny, I bought this and I thought this was the coolest thing out until I was going somewhere with my coworkers. It was like a coworker's birthday or something, and her sister was there and was just like, oh, do you have like what powder did you use? Because like my sister used it. And then I was like, I have a powder, but it's white. And she was like a melanated, like a darker shade than me, but like black. And I was just like, damn, like this powder that I got, it barely even works for me and I can't even use it for nobody else. And I was just thinking in my head, like, I'm not buying any more translucent white setting powders. Like that is it, never again. And that was this, was the last one I bought. So I mean, granted, it is translucent, but it still went on ashy. I don't think it's gonna do justice because I'm not doing a real swatch. I'm just playing with y'all. But this stuff, granted, I'm pretty sure that people who are makeup artists know how to finesse it and make it work for all skin tones. But for me, now that there's color translucent powders, like it just doesn't make sense for me to do this. So going in the trash, but it's sad because she was NARS and expensive. But you know, all good things must come to an end. Oh, this is fun. Mally Shadow Stick. So it's actually funny, this I'm wearing right now is Isaac McRae. So I'm a huge QVC fan. It's funny, when I was a kid and I was sick, I used to just sit there and watch Home Shopping Network and just be living my best infomercial life, loving it, eating it all up. So of course, as an adult, nothing has changed and I still watch it and it still gives me life. However, now I do realize that some of the products are reaching and I don't really need it. But Mally, being that she was a real celebrity makeup artist and did real makeup for real famous people, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try her things. But of course, the shadow sticks did not really do for me, because I'm a makeup wearer. Like, I'd rather just do my makeup than do the shadow sticks, right? Because the issue with the shadow sticks is you don't want a garage door. So you put the shadow stick on your lid and now you need to go in with the powder or some other product so you can do the crease. Because she's saying use 3 glitter sticks and do your whole eye. Like, I can't do my whole eye in glitter. I need a glitter, a matte, a satin. Like, I'm trying to mix it up. So with that being said, that's why I never really got into these. They also didn't blend that good or blend with powder shadows good. So never really used those as much as I could. It's Fenty Unbuttoned Stunner Lip Paint. It's funny, I love Stunner Lip Paints. They are my favorites. But this Unbuttoned was just never for me, was never going to work for me. The amount of lip liner and lip gloss and other lipsticks and love that it takes to make this not look like my lips have white mysterious stuff on them. It's gross. I can't make it work unbuttoned. It's just not for me. But yep, so in the trash. And it's actually, I just shook her back up so that way it would mix. Before it was separating. It was atrocious. Next is Smashbox Rose Before Bros Legendary Liquid Lip Color. I was addicted to these and I basically just went out and bought like the whole set. They're super old. I love that the doe foot had that little curve for your lips, so it just automatically went on precisely. But again, another thing that's probably 4-something years old and I don't know why I still have it. This is a maybe donate thing. So for Halloween I bought some lashes to I bought lashes from the Halloween store because it was just like the drugstore for 1 pack of lashes, like this one set. they want like $8, $9, but these were at the Halloween store for 10 bucks. So I was like, oh, all these lashes for 10 bucks, perfect. I'm gonna go get the duo. I'll put it on, and first of all, I look like, thankfully I was a hippie, so I look very drunk hippie with my lashes. They were crazy. One was on perfectly and the other one was like doing her own thing. So it was crazy, and now that I've discovered magnetic lashes, I'm over, like, I'm never doing this again. This duo and these never happening again. So I am going to offer, because these have stayed in the pack and I haven't used them and they're like really uncontaminated, I can pass these on to someone. So I'm going to see if somebody wants them, but not a thing for me ever again. The magnetic lashes have changed my life. So this is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Ziggy, a matte X one. Another just beautiful kind of nudie brown shade. Love it. It's just that at this point she's pushing 5 years old, so she gotta go in the trash. This is funny. This is not that old, but I just literally have no use for it. This is the In the Clear eye and face gloss. So in theory, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that wet eyelid look, and I'll put the ColourPop face gloss on it, right? I did my eye makeup one time, looked so cute. Then I went in, got the little gloss, dabbed the gloss on just like the look that I was copying from somebody on Instagram. Yes, it looked exactly like what she had in the image, but to me, I just felt like I messed up a beautiful eye look, or like I cried on top of it, or it just looked like so weird. That was like this glossy, and I feel like it's just too, in my opinion, the way I did it, it must have just been too high fashion, too above my head, because I was like, this looks greasy and I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look like the eyeshadows that I originally put down. And then in terms of the face gloss, as you guys can see by my beautiful ring light, making sure I get away with nothing, I already have oily skin, so I don't have any makeup on my face besides like my eye pencil and lip gloss. So I'm already shining bright like a diamond. Why do I want to buy, why do I want to put gloss on top of that and try to exacerbate that natural shine I already have? So glad I tried the trend and that I got ColourPop to do it. I love ColourPop. I'm gonna have to get more stuff from them so I can do more reviews. These two are the Too Faced, this is Nip Slip and this is Pout About It, and these are like, they had like a nude line where it was all nudes. It was like a creamy kind of lipstick. Nothing against it, it's just I fell out of favor with it after a while and just stopped using them, and now they're super old, so in the trash they go. Next, another NYX Butter Gloss. This one's actually empty though. The shade Madeline. I really love this one, and I wore her in the ground, so there's not even nothing really in here. Let me see if I could, oh, there's a little bit left. There we go. Can y'all see Madeline? It's like a tan. Pretty. Oh, if you like my lip gloss in this video, this is Ruby Milk from Fenty Beauty. I think you had to get the holiday kit in order to get this one, but they might still be out there somewhere, so you know, don't sleep on it. Next, this is going in the trash just because it smells horrible. Huda Beauty Full Filter High Coverage Foundation. This was the original one with the original scent and situation. It's very thick. It's very, like, that smells just so horrible. I can't. If I knew somebody else who was like a similar shade, I might offer it to them, but this smells so bad that I hate this stuff. It's going in the trash. I want to try the reformulated one, but I just don't see myself wearing that thick of a foundation right now. Maybe when the holidays come. I don't even know if we're gonna have holidays. Like, I think it's gonna be like last year. Like, I don't think holiday parties are gonna be back and everything, so I don't see myself caking up makeup for holiday Zoom. I'm actually probably gonna be angry about it, but we'll see, y'all. Pray for the world. Pray for the world. So this is MAC's Mineralized Rich lipstick in Divine Choice. I don't even think they make these lipsticks anymore, but this was my favorite one. It was like a super pink, blue true pink, but it was like basically like Pink Nouveau, but just kinder to your lips because it had that mineralized formula. But she's definitely pushing 4 or 5 years. This is super old, but I love this lipstick when I first got it. Next Smashbox. This is one of the Stila little glitter paint things. These take so long to dry down, and what's funny is I only reach for them when I'm going out, but when I'm going out is when I'm in a rush. So it's like, girl, you don't have time for that right now? Come on, we gotta go. So super cute, but time's up, and I had them for a long time. Another Fenty lipstick. This is a Hyper Jazz lipstick in the shade Supermoon, and it was like a bronzy pink, but it's like full of like pink and silver and gold like reflex glitters. Super cute, but didn't really wear it all the time because it was a glitter. It like was hard to pull off. Everything else kind of be matte flat, so that way you can have the little glittery lip, but I wasn't doing that for long. Who is this? This is a Barry M in shade 163. So it's like a true blue red, and it's like creamy, so I liked that. But again, got her in 2017, 2018, so to the makeup graveyard. This, I actually like this, but it's just old now. This is the Maybelline Shine Shot Glassy Shine Lip Top Coat. This is like a good dupe for MAC lip gloss at the drugstore. So this was cute. I really liked it. It's just that she's super old now, and it's also gross because since I did use it as a lip top coat, I didn't even clean it that much. So I'm actually embarrassed to show y'all a little, but she like still got pink and all kinds of goop and stuff on her. So unfortunately she's going in the trash because she's super old and not clean. Another liquid legendary lipstick from Smashbox in the shade Bad B. So you know it's old when Bad B is like a new term. Okay, that's how old this one is. And it's just like a peachy nude shade. But these had really good coverage of like a lipstick, but then like the softness of a gloss, so that's what made them super cool. Fenty, this is actually new. I kind of haven't had this for that long. This is the Fenty Beauty Baby What It Do spray, and my issue with this is the fragrance. So let me see if I can. Okay, it has a really perfumey, strong fragrance, and the thing is, I have two kinds of setting sprays. I have the all-nighter, set it and forget it, your makeup's not going anywhere setting spray. Then I have the you put too much powder on your face, MAC Fix Plus, bring it back to life setting spray. And this, with the bring your powdery makeup back to life setting spray, you might need to use a lot of sprays. And because this is fragranced, I just can't keep spraying because then I eventually get like a scent headache. Plus I'm already done up, so it's mixing with my perfume smell and it's just too much. So unfortunately she's going in the trash. I'm glad I did buy the little one and not the full size. So that's a good lesson to me that for a lot of these beauty products, if smaller sizes are available, that is what I'm gonna go with. Alright, so this is a Sephora lip gloss. She's so old that the Sephora done come off the packaging, Lord. But it is the shade. Ooh, I can't even tell you what the shade is. The shade done came off. But it's like a peachy, orangey glitter gloss. But she's super old. Going in the trash. This is, for the holidays, I bought the YSL lipstick kits. And you know what, I'm actually thinking I might keep this and just force myself to wear it. This is the red YSL one. I just don't reach for these, and I was just like, oh, you're taking up space, go in the trash. But you know what, I literally haven't had this for a year, so I'm gonna keep it. Viva Glam Nikki, I guess that's a good place for us to end it. I got a few other things in here, but oh, okay, before Viva Glam Nikki, NYX Butter Gloss Intense. This color, the other butter glosses were more natural kind of colors, and they played well in terms of the pigmentation and how it like floated above your lip. But for some reason, this darker purpley one just never works for me. My lips have a lot of lines, and it was like excessively showing that, and it didn't look cute. So also it made my teeth look a little yellow. I don't know, it's blue base, so I shouldn't have been getting that, but it was weird. So this deep shade just wasn't my cup of tea. And lastly, we have Nicki Minaj Viva Glam Nikki. So this was one, I think, because 2 was the purple one, if I'm not mistaken. So this was that really peachy one that she came out with first. Got the Nicki Minaj signature on there. Love, love, love that. So yeah, so that is my makeup dump. Trying to keep it clean. You know, makeup expires, you can't keep it forever, so definitely try to wear as much as you can. And until next time, all right? So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.